Okay, so I have everything I need now. And I can pick up a couple more territories as well. We got another one coming in right now. But this is it. This was a pain in the ass. Give it to me! Now you have a new one. Behold, a purple one. Do you smell that? That's progress, my friend. What's this? Conclusion that you should ask the isopod if you can loot Elementium from foes. Oh! I need this. Oh my gosh, this is a pain in the ass. But this, oh, it's expensive, but I have to have this. I have to. I have to have this. Anything else of interest show up? There's some stuff that showed up, but nothing really especially. Man, there's price tag, and I don't even know how much the yellows are going to cost yet. At the moment, we're just making some glue and some of this. Ah, shit, we ran out of potatoes, didn't we? Of course we did. Yeah, whatever, here you go. Okay, potatoes. Get back to work. Yeah, you heard me, you lazy bums. In fact, now I have 2 more tiles you can sit on. Okay, so now... Are those drones? I bet this is a military thing. Yeah! Shield drone. Those things are fragile. There's no way. Anyway, to support your butt-based army. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like the looks of this. I want to make this. What? No new mission? No new mission? No new story? Oh, right, fine, whatever. I can has my choice. I take this one, please. Okay, let's try to figure out what we're looking at. How bad is it? Okay, that's... I can afford to make these. Railguns. Defensive cover. Ooh, a chest-high wall. Well, everyone knows those are indestructible. That's a lot of steel wool. Steel wool actually takes time to produce. It's not super fast. Although, I mean, if I'm producing 5 million of it in a shot, I mean, I guess it's pretty good. Okay, I guess I don't need to worry too much about that. Ugh. It uses the farts. It uses this. Okay, this one is going to be the hard one to produce. Yeah, I can do the drones. This is going to be the hardest one. Look at that. 5 of these. 4 of these. 4 of the chips. When you stack all that together, yeah, nothing comes close. And then, of course, because of course that's what this wants. I'm gonna have to make a discount area to build these in. Well, let's think about this. This is what I want the most. You know what? I think now is a time for a military break. Yeah. Yeah, I do, in fact. I think it's time for a military break. I want railguns and drones. Okay. How hard can that be? So let's say we want... Okay, let's start... Let's say we want to just do this. Okay, that's how many we're trying to make. Right? Right. Okay. That would be a sufficient number of drones. That would be a sufficient amount of rail guns. Okay. Is this really going to produce enough attack power, though, compared to what I could get out of this? What if I just made 4 butt guns instead? Because you see... Where's the butt gun? Oh, right, it's over here. If I just wanted to make a butt gun... These produce significantly faster. But I produced 273 of these simultaneously. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'd rather just make the old kinds. So you know what? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Whip. Whip. Boop boop. Ba-da-dunk. Okay. I'm just going to produce some military for a little bit. Up it just a smidge, and then see if I can't get that research in, eh? And we'll just ignore the new techs completely. That seems like a good plan. We're gonna go with that. Alright, I think our military has grown substantially. So much so that I can free up a couple of tiles, and finally this world is entirely mine. I may have to add additional beacons to this. Yeah, something like that. Let's go ahead. Let's just assume I'm going to put beacons there for the moment. That's good. Okay, so, we're going to stop the military production. Well, let's take a moment to see what it's done for us. Can I go up 20 floors? Okay, I can. That is a good start. Can I go up another... Oops, not that many. Let's try another 10. It says highest level 130. Set to 125. That's not what I said to do. I said go to 155. I should probably read on exactly how this shed works. Well, 45 seems good enough. We're going to go with that. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. I had a couple other things I wanted to do. First, I've been thinking about what to do with these. And I finally decided I kind of want to do the labs. I can get 15. Really? The cost goes up that dramatically? I guess it does. Alright, 10. That's a 20% boost to lab speed. What else could I do? I could do any number of other things. Look here, lab speed, 1% per buy. I'll take 9 of that. Okay. I would really like this. I really would, but these were getting more and more expensive, and I'm just, yeah, we'll come back to those. Our military is more awesome than ever. Hooray! And what we're going to go with... There's a lot of things I'd like to do. I'm going to try to push some science. I'm going to try... You know what we're going to do? Let's try the we produce everything build again, huh? Okay. We're going to go for producing all kinds of things. Are we, though? No, our goal is to go here. I'm going to produce red things. Okay. Boop, boop. Look at that. And then I'm going to go here. And it takes almost nothing to maintain that many orbs. Okay, how many of these do I need? Holy crap, I need 125k. Well, I'm going to be away for 5 hours, so that actually checks out. Okay, the next one I'm going to want is blue ones and yellow ones, but you know what? What if I did push labs? Oh, what's this? Okay, what if I push labs? Only 2 hours. Alright, we'll leave 1 floor on labs. And we'll see what we can squeeze in here. I sure wouldn't mind making every kind of thing. We're going to do that probably overnight. But not right this second. But we probably will set up the make everything build again very soon. Oh, look at this. These are really... Oh, man. We're lacking a lot of the sciences, but what we're after is we're going to try to make some blue happen. Alright. Ugh, the blue ones are tough. But this should be okay. Yes, this will be fine. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, all of that. Alright, a little bit of the skull. Or rib cage, whatever. The xylophones, there we go. Ah, the glue, always the glue. Always the glue. Okay, so our goal is simply... Oh, do I really need this many potatoes? Potatoes. A smidge of steel, a touch of steel ore. One of this. I guess a few of these. Okay, the staples. My goodness. It's amazing. All you want is this many blue, and it takes this much. Even though these are produced one at a time, as slow as the stones. You know, I think I got that expression, slow as the stones, off of a Magic the Gathering card way back when. I think it was about Dwarven education system. Anyway, I don't know why I mentioned that. Probably just because I use the expression periodically. I didn't use the expression, I just started using it for no apparent reason. That happens sometimes. I'll just start randomly using an expression. And I'll be like, where the hell did I even get that from? I didn't make that up, did I? I don't think I made that up. No, I got that from someplace weird from a long time ago. Okay, this is good. This is good. I will get this, and around that time, I'll have all that I need from that. Okay, 3,000 times more or less 5. No, that's not nearly enough blue, but what can you do? This is about as much as I can do, and still have, you know, I could throw away all the labs, but still. I think the plan is we'll have this tomorrow, because it has the lightning, the yellow one. Ugh. But we'll make it happen. And then we'll have tier 4. I decided, as much as I want to keep pushing other sciences and doing other things, my current thinking is, oops, I should get at least a little bit of the lab stuff done, because the lab stuff is really good, I think. I think the lab stuff is going to be really good for me. But, I should be calculating to look and see if I can find an even better one than this that I've got frozen here. But I want to get the cardboard and the copper. I really want them, and they're not hard to get, and I think it's worth doing. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I shouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. But the real goal is to get a 4th world. I think I need to get to the next world. I think that should be what I'm really pushing for, and that's why I'm pushing for this. That's why I pushed for the lightning earlier. I have reservations about it. I should be getting other things. Like, look at this. This looks so good. Shouldn't I be making this? Oh, it looks so good. I want it. But yeah, if I could conquer a whole nother world, could you imagine having more space? Just how valuable that would be. God, this is an ugly beacon format. I know I can do better than this. Anyway. Okay, so went ahead and cooked up a little bit of this here, as you can see. Boop. I'll turn that on for however little time that lasts, because I can. Alright, so we managed to get some of this and that, didn't we? From the military incursions. Well, that's good news. I'm 100% of the way done with the first science. halfway done with the second, and, okay, we haven't really started the third yet, but hey. I really want this, though. I want this. Okay. Experiments. It was completed, so I can start on the next one. 30 million for... This one's clearly a little bit better. I'm gonna lock that for a sec. Let me see. That's a huge amount, but... But it's pure unobtainium, which you don't really need a lot of. Okay, let me see. I have enough that I can claim the cardboard I wanted. That's good. Okay. I could have a gain on this. Well, no, I can't. No, actually, the only other thing I could afford is this. I'd have to do some quick math to see if this is a good thing or not. I don't know. Let's roll again. The efficiency of steel vests, of all things. Tier 1 normal production should include glue and cardboard, right? Huh. And it's pure unobtainium. What a coincidence. That just happens to be... Ooh, bone frame. That one would be good, though. Bone frames take up a lot of space. A 30% boost to that? Hell yeah. So... 8 hours. 8 freaking hours. Would get me the copper ore, though. Well, I'm not so sure I'm gonna want to do that just now. I just really want to get these two open. And that means we're gonna have to figure out yellow and making a bunch more blue. Well. Well, what options have opened up to us? Let's just look around a little bit. Fairly inexpensive 5% boost there. A 5% boost there. Can I get I already bought a bunch of this apparently. Yeah, I can do this. Ha! Whoops. Careful now. I guess I just bought this. That's fine, I think. That's lovely. Yep. Okay, moving on. Sure, why not? It's pretty inexpensive, and it's tier 4, so it's good stuff. What's this? That's a lot of my purple. That's a pretty good chunk of it, in fact. Okay, I gotta stop. Alright, well, anyway, we took assorted bonuses here and there. Now we gotta decide what we're gonna do. For overnight. I want to keep pursuing this, but I'm sorely tempted to try to build a... Well, make everything. Just set it up to make everything again. Because I like doing that a lot. Oh, look at this. And this and this. Oh, yeah. Oh, ran out. That's alright, though. We gained territory. Yeah, I mean, I could run the science all night. I'd wake up, and I'd have all of this, and then I could immediately convert that into purchasing the copper ore one, and maybe even something else nice. This one, though, is way too expensive. Still... I don't know. I certainly would like to have it. I would. It's tempting. But I should probably just build around getting blue and yellow for tonight. Well, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can come up with. So in the end, this unending mess... I'm not even going to try to explain this unending mess. If you can make sense of it, then congratulations. Ah, boy. So... Drat. No, never mind. Anyway, so, in the end, I've got all of the red that I need, and in the morning I will have all of the blue and all of the yellow that I need. So I'll have both of these completed. In addition to that, you might have noticed that these certain sciences, like red, blue, and yellow hearts, are extremely lacking. Well, I might be able to produce a little bit of those. Not much, though. As well as all the regular sciences. In fact, you'll notice that everything here is blue. Everything here is blue except knives and armor. I'd love to find a place I could put knives and armor, but I'm kind of running out of places. Maybe I've dicked around a lot. Maybe no. Anyway, everything but steel vests and steel blades. And on the final page, I'm not producing purple. And the only reason I'm not producing purple is because if you exclude these, which only matter to making death bots, like kill bots, okay, if you ignore those, this is the only thing I can't afford to produce. Because this thing is so expensive. And it's necessary for making purple science. I got a huge glut of purple science, so I don't feel bad about not making it, although I'd feel really cool. Like, it would be so cool if I could just get all of it, but I can't. It just doesn't quite all fit together. But this is a pain in the ass to make. I've dinked with things enough, could I? It just doesn't. And then this, and then these, they only... Yeah, it's just not going to work. I need a lot of things. But yeah, of course, all the science is turned off. The labs, that's the way it is. So that'll just be, I have gotten some more points here. Points that could be put in the labs. I should put at least one more so it's an even 10. I really want to save up for this, but I don't know. An argument by the greasy nerd. I don't know. I guess I'll just hold it for now. Anyway, awesome stuff going on, I guess. Hopefully we'll have a new battle in a new world. Well, there'll be another thing that... anyway, we'll see what opens up after this. There'll, of course, be more. But getting that next world, I think, is just... I should focus everything on. I also keep picking up, since I'm getting these new things in, I keep picking up territory. Look at that. 1 tile. Well, which will it be? I'll start making armor in it. Ho, 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 yes. So, anyway, yeah. Alright, all I have to do is find a place to put the knife, and then I'll have everything up to this stupid thing. This stupid thing will then literally be the only thing. Alright, guys. Where can we put the knife? When you say it like that, it sounds like a yandere speaking. No. No, you can't have that. Oh, crap. We need steel wool if we're gonna make armor. That's a problem. Now I'd need 2 slots. Wait, I'm making the knives still. Did I leave the knife somewhere? Oh my gosh. Well, then I just need to find a place for the armor. Oh, man. Looks like at some point I adjusted things, and now I have a surplus of computer chips. Good, because constantly upping and downing everything. Let me do this. Okay. Everything's good. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces we can stick whatever we want in. That's not enough for this. This thing, it requires quite a lot of fart. Like a rather absurd level of fart. Because these produce 76. It's ridiculous. I can't do it. As much as I would love to, I can't. But I can have all these other things. So, to finish off, I might as well just throw in some hearts. There. Ah, there was another spot over there too as well. There you go. Okay, so we'll get lots of blue and red. And by lots, I mean not much. I could probably cut out another couple little bits here and there if I really dig. But it won't be enough to make this happen. So, what can you do? This is the best we got. If we manage to take another world, then we really could do all of this. Unfortunately, we'll have another science, which will mean another whole set of things will be sitting in front of us. And probably another set beyond that. What can you do? Okay, and we've got everything. Not quite everything. I have to choose. What it'll be? What'll it be? I'll take progress. I should take the other one most likely, but I'll take this one. Okay. Well. Got a good amount of science. 5 million yellow, huh? Look at all this. We did great. The Candyland! I remember that board game. Alright. Well, 3 million. That's a tall order there. Well, oh my gosh. Oh, it's the Tron computer. You can manipulate the numbers. Okay, unicorn heads. Oh dear. And of course, another kind of rocket. Culminating in... Oh, okay, no, that's it. Okay. Alright. I have to be able to defeat that next foe. I need blue and yellow. I could use some red too. I guess we're gonna let this keep going a little bit longer because I want this, and it won't take too long. And then, jeez, the prices on these. We'll probably do a military rush, and we'll probably do a military rush, and then I'm not sure what. I'm gonna unlock this and this and this and this, and that and that and that and that and that and that and that. And for now, you'll all produce this. That's good enough for the moment. Fuel. Right, because I made that one. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave this alone for now. We'll gather some from our military conquests. We're going to have to push military real hard, though. That'll be our next thing. Means we're going to be building the new thing. We might have to get some upgrades just so we can produce the military faster. I don't know. That's a massive amount of military power it wants. That's massive. That's yeah, I know. We'll have to see. Right. Alright, there. I just converted this mess into pure blue tech juice. Isn't that great? Okay, yeah, so everything's in the red now. Woo! We're gonna clean up all these messes anyway. It is time. It is time to clean up all this mess and build something better. Better! In the meantime, though, still need to get a stronger kind of lab. I want to do laboratories, but I think I really want to do military. But then again, maybe I just need some science. Wouldn't that help things? Well, we'll come back to that thought in a second. I want this first. This might... It depends on how much it gives me. It's probably going to give me a very small amount, but it might be huge. Looks to me like I can afford this. Oh, that's awesome. The Starmen, though, they get in the way. Yeah. Yep. That's cool. As long as we keep pushing forward, we keep getting more relics. So. Gotcha. Okay, show me. 0.19. Which element are we getting right now, I wonder? Well, it's going to be painfully slow, but it's something. It'll add up over time. It'll have been worth it. Okay, let's start buying shit. I think I'd like this. That's a huge boost. Okay, that's going to eat all my purple hearts, so let's slow off on that. Tier 1 Tron. Okay. Flesh production. I can buy one of that. I could buy one of that. The things that don't even have a single level in them are just inexpensive and give you a little boost. So why not? That first point is always the best for its cost, the best value. I can get another one in there. Cool. So many level ups I could do if I just decided to push all the basic science for a bit. Let me grab this one. Some of them are a better deal than others, naturally. Oh, this one looks like a great deal. If I just had some more red... Well, let's get some red. Where's the red science? Do that. And that. Who cares? Just make red. There we go. Lots of red. Okay, and with that... Which one was it? Wait, which one was it? Hold on. I had a good target. Was it you? It wasn't you, was it? Maybe it was. It could have been. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one looks great. Okay. Well, 5%. Alright, so I'm going to set things up now. What's it going to be? I could throw everything into the pit again. I do that a lot, don't I? I'm going to get to that, though. Ah, screw it. Into the pit you go. All y'all. Get in there. That's the rib cages. And that's a good thing to boost. Did I throw my science in there? Let's try to avoid doing that. No, let's do it. Everything. All in. Yeah, I thought so. The sciences are giving huge bumps because I never throw science in. Okay, this is actually being massive gains that I'm getting right now. Ooh, actually, that's a really good one. I would like that. You can't throw your military into the pit, though. Thankfully? I guess thankfully. Because I know I'd do it if it was an option. Oh, these are so hard to make, though. The purple hearts, I had a huge supply of those. Oh, lab speed! There's no way I can get it. Well, and again, these late ones are worth a ton. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it. Tier 2 Tron production would be nice, but this is definitely not happening. Okay, that's it. Wow, that's been a lot of gains. Oh my gosh, 10% to you. Oh, all kinds of wild gains in there. Okay. So, we're going to clean everything up. I'm just going to fill in any gaps that I see. Oh, yeah. Looks like I have a little bit of work to do here. I wonder if there's a way I could boost down here. Well, for now, let's save this. Alright. What are we doing? I can definitely put more in. What are we doing? We are building a military. Okay. Well then, let's begin with some of these. Is it really... Shouldn't I be building science first? Alright, we're just gonna assume... We're gonna see what kind of growth... Okay, see this? 12 of them? Whereas these are in the thousands. These aren't worth anything yet. If I science my way up on it first, I might be able to make this hugely relevant and, you know, make it a really, really big deal. So, for the moment, let's assume we're not doing those. I'm not entirely sure what we could get out of this. Seems like I could build way more. Seems like I could build way more military than this. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We'll just see what this amount costs. And once I know that, I'll be able to determine how many I can actually build. More tracks. Okay. I won't actually need that many. The early meats and bones are just so easy to make. Yeah, I definitely gotta put in more beacons. Uh-oh. See how much the rib cages are needed? It's ridiculous how many rib cages you gotta have. Oh well. Okay, super glue, good. Infernal potatoes are another thing that take up way more space than they warrant. Well, I mean, I guess they do warrant the space. They're necessary, but gah. Alright. Okay. How many more military units can I produce? Oh, staples always eat up space as well. It's these basic things that need the upgrades the most. God, I want to do the lab thing. I want to science this up. What if I pour all my think juices into the labs? Would that make them work better? Okay. Let's just go to the final one. So, I've always got that red science over there. Okay, so there we go. I have a little bit of space left on the first island. Actually, these aren't helping with these particular productions any. So let's swap this and that. That'll at least be somewhat effective. Okay, so these little islands using up that much. Well, last thing I can do is I can roll out some killbots then. And some spitwad launchers. Alright. And oh look, We need more kniffs. Alright, is that enough knivs? Cool. Potatoes. I may have asked for too many. I'm gonna have to walk back the request. Okay, too far. I may have to take out more. I'm gonna have to. Finally. Yep. Well, it's got to come out of something. Ah, I have more rib cages than I need. Right. Alright. Take out the bloat. Huh. Bloat and rib cages. Not a combination of words you'd often expect to hear. Alright, that's as far as I can go with that. But we need more. It's not enough. Okay, alright. Something's gotta give. Alright, everything's positive now. We're producing, this is about as much military as I can produce at the minute. At the moment. So, if I let this run for an hour, I would... I guess I would triple my military, more or less. Okay. If I left it running like this for 5 hours, I could probably beat the Candylands. Then I'd have a thing pop up here I'd have to research. If I could make my researches faster, or my construction of my military faster... I really keep coming back to these. I could research my way into those, but I have a feeling it would take more hours than just building up raw military and striking. I think I should just stick with this plan. Just keep pushing my military larger and take the Candylands and research the Candylands. I should just put everything into gaining more territory. Because if I gain a fourth world, that's a ton of space to work with. And then I can go back and fill in the earlier stuff. I think that should just be our focus. Just get the Candylands. Just play the conqueror. I wish I could build faster, more, better, bigger. Alright, let's take stock of our situation for a second. I think rib cages and hearts, biocomputers, I think that these two represent the biggest expenditures. It's not to say gears and staples aren't out of control, but... and potato heads. There's my bone frame production, which would be enormous. If only I could afford you! The red ones would be an issue. Yeah. I want this one, and this one. Well, we take Candyland, we'll probably make a shift into research. That's probably where we'll go. What if I did this? And this? Would that make this better? Oh, it would make it worse. Silly me. Of course it would. But it would also make it better. It would make it significantly better. I think. I guess. Yeah, there you go. Now we're producing more surplus for the whole later. Much better. What about you? Well, rib cages and hearts and things actually do want speed, so this place is good. I really wonder. There's no real way I can... I want to boost the speed of these islands with beacons, but... if only... But no. But there is a new beacon out there somewhere. It's under the labs. No. Wait. It's under the work orders. Just sitting right there waiting. Waiting for me to amass 10,000. I don't know what it'll do, but it'll give me more options. Maybe it'll turn out to be useful. Maybe it'll turn out to replace all my existing beacons. Who knows? But for now, our goal is Candy World. Poor unsuspecting candy people. They have no idea what's coming for them. Alright, I decided after a while of building up my military that I'd try the new stuff. In theory, by the raw numbers, army offense rating 1,000, defense rating 700, and vice versa, it's not even 4 times as good as one of these, and I produce 391 of these at a time, whereas these produce 1 at a time. So these should be vastly inferior, in theory. Let's find out what happens. So, I've built up a surplus of resources, so that we can do this. Okay? It won't last very long. My military strength, I think it's increasing significantly faster than when I was doing the killbots and stuff. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Producing tens of thousands and millions of these should be worth more than a few thousand of these, but here we are. Oh, did I run out of resources already? I think I did. Yeah, I didn't expect it to last very long. Can you possibly make a few more drones? Oh, there's a problem with that, is there? Okay, I get it. It didn't last long, but the experiment showed us something important. So... Now, another thing we're on the cusp of is I can get a defense boost here, which should be pretty significant very soon. We are slowly gaining the sciences, but it's not very good. If I want to beat this thing, I think I have to mass produce the new troops. Oh, look, they're still producing. That's why. Huh, how about that? Do that. Anyway, let's consider. If I want to mass produce the new troops, I'm afraid I'm going to have to get some of these researches in play. Which is unfortunate because it's going to slow the whole thing down. I really just want to punch this right now. Right now! But its length is 8 and its stats are ridiculous and I can't fight that. So to get into a position to mass produce the new troops, it's going to take a little bit. But hey, it's not a total waste. At least I'm fighting on a higher level of the shed than I used to. So there is that at least. I'm still one-shotting them. It'll take me a little bit to find... Oh, wait. Alright. Let's say 67. About here, maybe. I wonder what the highest floor I could conquer is if I put my mind to it. I don't know. This would be nice. I wouldn't be getting a lot of points for this stuff. No. Alright. We're going to build science. We're going to try to build science. We're specifically gunning for... Well, let's take a moment to consider the build I had. And identify what we actually need. So this is the current. I'm building the parts to make warrior drones build. Obviously, it needs way more tech drones, but, you know, whatever. I ran out of places to put things, or I could have a significant amount of yellow. Alright, so if we wanted to make this stuff faster so we could produce more military, it looks to me like we've got a fair amount of staples, chips, and potato heads. More potato heads. Staples, and yet more potato heads. I think I need to get better at potato heads and staples and chips. Basically the base techs over here. So I need to improve the Tron stuff, but I also need to improve back here. Alright, I'm going to try to build a build that makes as many of the different sciences as I can get away with. Probably not the final yellow one, but we'll see what else we can do. We'll try to produce a lot of science. Because what else can we do? Alright. Well... I wonder how long I could just... Oh. I think I'll take this, and that, and this, and that. Not a total waste, eh? Okay, so... if I just left it on purple and gold, it would run for a while, wouldn't it? Well, not too long. For a little bit, though. Actually, you didn't need that many. Whatever. You only needed one. So where was I? Oh yeah, okay, the chips are a problem. I could run for hours like this. Just generating purple and gold. But purple and gold isn't good enough. We also need blue! This would be to just generate the base sciences. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I could just leave it running like this. I could just leave it running like this and then sort out the next set of sciences later. Yeah. Take it in stages like this. I suppose what I should do is I should take a piece of paper and write out which ones I really want and how much. I don't quite know how it scales, but how much I need to pay. Actually, all of the tier 1s here don't call for base science. This one does. This one has a lot of ranks for purple. Purple. There's red, finally. There's blue, finally. None of it calls for yellow. Not a single one calls for yellow. What about this stuff? For my current goals, I don't need the gold at all. But I'll need lots of purple. Okay. So if I shift it like this, this will hold up for hours. Yeah. Yeah, this will hold for hours. I'm going to put a couple of those down. Because, of course, I must balance my books. Because of course I must. What if I don't get back to the computer for ages because something comes up? Everything must be in balance. Everything must be all blue. Oh, Staples came back. Okay. At this rate, I would be producing a rather absurd level of red, blue, and purple, all of which are useful to me. Then we can do the hearts, but notice the only heart over here is purple. And if we go back to the other side we're looking at, okay, red, blue, yellow, okay, all the hearts are called for, as well as all the Trons. We just don't need this one. Now the proportions are going to be a little bit wonky, but hey. So yeah, we'll produce this for a while, we'll produce the hearts for a while, and then we'll produce the Tron for a while, and then we'll just kind of grab all the techs for basic over here, and Tron. I can ignore the meats. I can just kind of ignore the meats for now. They're not particularly important at this moment. Yeah, it'll be okay. And then we'll use our much, much faster production to spit out a huge military. I gotta get the price of staples and potatoes down. Really, it would be best if I could get some more relics. These do so much. I want to upgrade Clippy. Look at how inexpensive he is. I'm just not good at collecting starmen. But after we upgrade ourselves a whole bunch, it'll become a lot easier to collect starmen to fill out these work orders. So, you know. Yeah. Alright then. We'll leave it like this for a bit. I'm worried that there's not enough red. Maybe I'm getting too much purple. But again, maybe not. Purple is in excruciatingly high demand, I'd say. We'll see.